Hi, I'm Portia. I'm a high school program coordinator. I work with our ninth and 10th graders, and today I'll be reading a book for you, and I'm really excited. So let's go. The Way Back Home by Oliver Jeffers. Once there was a boy, and one day, as he was putting his things back in the closet, he found an airplane. He didn't remember leaving it in there. He thought he'd take it out for a go right away. The plane lifted off the ground and up into the sky, higher and higher and higher. Suddenly, the plane sputtered. It had ran out of fuel. Now, the boy was stuck on the moon. What was he to do? He was all alone and afraid, and soon his flashlight began to go out. Meanwhile, up in space, someone else was in trouble too. His engine had broken down, and steering the ship towards a flicker of light, he landed on the moon with a bump. The boy heard noises. The Martian heard noises. Both feared the worst. But as their eyes got used to the dark, both the boy and the Martian realized they met someone else in trouble. They weren't alone anymore. The boy showed the Martian his empty fuel tank, and the Martian showed the boy his broken engine. Together, they thought of ways to fix their machines and to get them both back home. As the Earth was nearest, the boy went first. Down he jumped, right into the sea, and he swam towards home. But by the time he got there, the boy was tired out. So he sat down in his favorite chair just to catch his breath. His favorite program was just starting, and as he settled down to watch, suddenly he remembered what he should be doing. He rushed off to the closet to get what he needed. Then he ran outside and shouted, "Hey!" But there was no reply. He couldn't be heard. The boy climbed to higher ground and called again and waited. This time, a rope was lowered. The boy began to climb and the Martian began to pull, and soon the boy was back on the moon. The boy fixed up the Martian ship with a couple of rubber bands and a wrench while the Martian filled the boy's fuel tank. They said goodbye and thanked each other for their help. They wondered if they'd ever meet again. After a long and tiring night, they were both finally off the moon. The boy went one way and the Martian went another, both on their way back home. And what's that? Oh, that's a walkie-talkie. Hello? Hello? Who do you think that was? Yeah. All right, boys and girls, it's time for us to do an activity. So, in the book, when we heard the Martian and the little boy, they communicated by walkie-talkie. So we're now going to see how easy or how hard it is to communicate. So we're going to play the game telephone. So for you that don't know what telephone is, I'm going to whisper into Derek's ear, and he's going to pass it all the way down. And then when it gets to Miss Marlene, she's going to tell us what it is, and we're going to see if it's the same message. Y'all good to go?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. All right, Derek, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So what was it, Marlene?
The boy was lifted off the ground into the sky.
Oh, close. Almost. It was the plane lifted off the ground and up into the sky. So we,
I heard
all right, we're gonna try one more, okay?
Okay. The Martian broke the boy's car engine.
Oh, quite, but not quite. Very close, but not quite. The Martian showed the boy his broken engine. Very good, guys. That is very good. So, do you see how hard it is to communicate if you're not clear? If you're not clear.